Hello everybody! Welcome to our stream. We're going to be making some bags over here, and this time I have music, so I'm going to start the stream with a music test just to see if it works, because there are some concerns as to sound and stuff. Let me also say test this way. Hello? Yes, I'm on this phone. Hello everybody. Yeah, so this is my iPhone. Not as great quality as my other phone, but yes. And I've got my special guest coming very, very soon. So right now I'm just testing the music, and my special guest will let me know if it's working, because I'm streaming, so I can't tell the difference. Okay. So, as you probably surmised, we are going to be building bag 3 of our beautiful Disney kit. Oh, thank you so much. And, is it good? Great. Music is good. And first I would like to introduce to you my very special guest. And hold on, you're going to be on camera for this. Da-da-da-da. Come on in, special guest. This is Harley, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Harley apparently is the show stealer who wants to be the special guest for today. But sorry, Harls, you can't really build Legos, can you? Aw, nuts, she says. Aw, nuts. Come on in, special guest. Da-da-da-da.
It is I.
Husband, love of my life. Okay, so let me just point it at you so you're all nicely framed. Hi. So we're going to be building this third bag here. Ready? He and I are going to be just chatting and building stuff for you. So, yes. So as you remember from last time, we had the first bag contained a Sir Walt of Disney. And the second bag contained... Oh, I can hold these right side up now. I figured out how to flip the camera. Walt of Disney, followed by Steamboat Willie, a.k.a. Mickey Mouse. And in this bag, I believe we're going to get... Who? I suspect it will be Bambi. Let's turn past this section in this book to figure out. So, yeah. Yep, Bambi.
Hooray.
Huzzah. Yes. So I've got everything all set up for us to be building this thing, and we're going to have some fun. So, special guest. Will you please kindly open the bag and spill out all the contents while I throw? There we go. So first thing, like I always do on my streams, is just I organize all the fiddly bits.
Do I also open these sub bags?
Yes, please.
And mix them in with everything else?
Yes. What? Mix them in? No, I'm going to be sorting while you open those sub bags. Here, you take the sub bags because they're little things. I'm actually going to zoom my camera out so that everybody can see that we're going to be indeed organizing all of these things. These are some lights peeking into the shot. Yay. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's a wide angle lens, guys. Come on. Okay. Single, double, double, double.
Do I keep these
single.
The contents of these two bags separate from each other also?
For now, no. No, go ahead and sort them because they are going to be necessary. Here's
Sort.
Oh, he's already finished. Kind of anticlimactic, but our beautiful little Bambus is finished. He's a one piece, and look at his little hooves are conducive to standing on top of something, so that's really cool. So there you go, we got a Bambi. Huzzah! Okay, join your friends, Bambi. You stand over here next to Steamboat Willie and Sir Walt of Disney.
So I can mix these two together?
Yeah, you can. I mean, it'll be harder for you to separate out the bits because we're organizing them. See what I'm doing over here is I'm organizing the flat parts versus the long parts versus the gray parts by color. See, I'm just making little stacks because the instructions are incredibly thorough in terms of what color and what size we're going to need for any stage of the project. I actually don't know what we're going to be building today. So this is going to be exciting for all of us. But yes, please do organize them. Oh dear. And I do try to keep it on camera so everybody can kind of be involved. I was watching a stream. You remember the Stephen Hackett stream that you were showing me? Mm-hmm. Like we had it on in Twitch in the background, which by the way, I haven't figured out how to link up Twitch yet. It's been too much of a project. So for a little while yet, I continue to be exclusive to YouTube. just FYI. All of my...
And how many should I drop on the floor? Is it a lot?
Ideally none. But I mean, I feel like I should tell you, do what your heart tells you. And then, of course, you're going to have quite the task if it comes to picking them up, so...
And how many should I eat?
Also ideally none, but again, do what your heart tells you. It's just that I won't be able to finish the project if you eat all of them. Or, you know, enough of them to cause structural integrity damage. Try saying that 10 times fast. Okay, so I've been pretty good about... Oh, we got another one of these special pieces. Ooh. Alright. I feel like my camera's not really doing a... Autofocus is working, but I feel like... Can I bump the exposure just a bit? There we go. Let's turn up the lights so you can see what's going on. I hope that's fine. I mean, to a certain degree, I trust what autofocus is doing, but at the same time, it's like this feels a little brighter, and so you can see more of what's happening. So did you manage to prepare a quiz for me?
I thought I would wing it, if that's okay.
Oh, that's totally fine. So I told Trevor that he was going to be a guest on my stream. Yeah, stream. Try again. And much like the podcast that he and I hosted back in the day, which we do want to get back to, but we don't have that much time. He said, "Oh, I'll put together a quiz for you." And I was like, "Yes, that's awesome. That's a great idea."
Let me finish sorting first, and then maybe when you're building, I can...
Mm-hmm. Have you ever built one of these? Because I know that you and I have watched streams of other people do it, which is what inspired me to even think of this. And then when I saw this at the Lego store, you know the rest of the story. I was like, yes, I must have this.
Got an odd number of these, which
that's fine.
Like it might not be good, but...
No, I think it'll be fine. Just don't mix those up with this, because those are oddly enough very similar in shape. And then got that guy over there. Ugh. Whoops. That's okay to have an odd number, because some of these things come in threes. Yeah, there have been more than one build steps that required an odd number. Although I do find even numbers more comforting, so I'm with you there. All right, so I have my little work area sorted here.
Mine are also sorted.
Yay! And can't really move the camera to see, but all of his little fiddly bits are absolutely there. But like all the steps that came before, what we're going to do is take a read through of step 1. Yeah, I think we're building the legs of the tripod today, if I'm not mistaken. This is what it looks like anyway. And let's see. Yeah, because see, these are the same colors. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is building the legs of these guys. Okay, cool. And little keys on the side. Cool. Alright, let's find out what we're doing. One of the long ones, one of the short ones. Cool. And then stack that right on top of each other. Alright, so let's get doing that. I imagine we're going to have to do this 3 times because 3 legs. So, am I jumping the gun in saying that I should do that again? Wow, that's a little complicated. You know what? I'm just going to go step by step. What do you say?
I agree.
Okay, so let's grab one of the long ones and one of the short ones and then stack it on top. Go ahead. You could do this bit.
Aligning it how? On the end like that?
Yep. Right there, as per the book.
There we go.
All right, show the people at home. There we go. He has successfully done the first step. Moving.
At last, a chance to use my degree.
Let's see. Okay, so now you grab one of these long fiddly bits. Like that, and then one of the... oopsie. I'm gonna need one with a little X in the center, as well as this guy, yes. So I need one with the X in the center, which you unpacked.
What am I looking for? A black?
The black one with the X in the center. Oh, I'm sorry, I had that here. Okay, so here we go. And I am going to fish that. Part 1 is to fish this through here with this end on one side. Done. And then with this thing locked on this side, I'm going to zoom in so the folks at home can see. With this part locked in on this side, I then lock that into place here. Okay. Like so. Then I line it up because this part kind of jiggles and wiggles and moves. Then I line this up. And where's the little structure that we built just now?
Probably underneath the book.
Okay, can you get it? Thank you. And then according to this, we put that, oops, just like that. So, ta, flippity, doo-dah. There we go. So we have that built there. Then we need one of these and two of these. Okay. So one of the squares. Thank you so much. And two of these little tiny, that's definitely going to be in the fiddly bits bag. These guys. So let's show everybody at home what those are. These guys. Little tiny ones with X's in the center. There you go. So we're going to take all of that and somehow attach these. Okay, according to the book, this goes here. And this goes here like so. And, oh, I made a mistake. The X's, very particular. You have to follow the instructions. Go out this way, probably because it's going to link to. Ta-da. Now it looks exactly like it does in the book. Okay. Hold on to that, dear sir. Are we doing this 3 times? That's, oh yeah, it does say. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause, and before we even move on, I'm going to do that 2 more times. This guy, this guy. Here, you do one, and I'll do another. Line it up. Okay, then we take the, you take one and I'll take one. And push it through this. And then through the black fiddly bit right there. Line that up. And press it onto the end of this thing. Grab this guy, put it here. Grab two of these little fellas. Push one here. And push one here, making sure the X's are visible and accessible this way. Ta-da! So now we have 3 of these, as per, whoops, the instructions on the book. Huzzah, everybody. So yeah, just to show everybody at home, it says right there, make 3 of these, and then that is what we did. All right, next page. So now, oh, according to this, we do this. We take 2 more fiddly bits, and we put them over here. Yeah. Good. So 2 more fiddly bits and on the edge of this thing. And then use the Legos here. So one thing at a time. So here you do 2, you do 2. Making sure the X's still continue, I imagine, for bracing purposes. Then we need 2 of these black ones here. Here, 2 for you, 2 for me. And they go on the book like so. So these sections come out. So one goes, snaps down here, and one snaps down here. Then we do the same. One snaps down here, and one snaps down here. Perfect. And then we take 2 of these, the single width, perfect. And we snap those onto the top here. Onto the top. Do you see what it's doing? Next to the edge that has the protrusion, whatever's like going on there. It looks like, yes, exactly. Perfect. You did it right. And I'm going to do it too. What do you guys think of the music? I will link a description. In the description, I'll put a link to this creator, but this creator is incredibly nice. And they just literally do this for fun. So he posts his music, and this is like a 12-hour chill vibe thing with like for anybody to use for any stream, commercial or not. And it's just nice. So I'm just going to link him down below if you want to check out his beats. There you go. Perfect. All right, next step. Oh, okay. So then we're going to grab one of these to go on the top, one of the flat ones to go on the top over here where we made. Oh, do you want to see the instructions? Right there.
I think I get it.
Yeah, right on the top. There's one. And there's two. And there's three. Perfect. All right, next step. We're going to be building this flatness over here. So we need one of the narrow ones, which you have 3 of. We need one of the square black ones, and we need a curved, which is over there. And then so we're going to snap it into place like so. And and a flat guy over there. So another flat guy. So we're going to need one flat guy like this to go on top. Am I reading this correctly? Yes, I am reading this correctly. Okay. So everybody.
Well, I think it's suggesting you assemble this part first before you put it
on top of there. Fair enough. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's just shove this up just a wee bit now that we have. So 3 of these. Let's just take these out of the way for a second. 3 of these. 3 of these. Is it the black one? Yep. 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Wherever you're keeping your stash. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So are you clear on the placement? So this edge catches this guy. Then it goes this guy. The creamy one. Then it goes the flat black one. And then it goes the curved black one. There we are. I'm going to do that again. Flat. And curved. There we are. Then we take our legs that we shoved to the side and we put that right on top. That's 1. That is, whoops, almost wrong. 2 and 3. I'm glad we're doing this 3 at a time. And okay. So yes, when we last left our heroes, this is what we just did. Now we're going to do this bit. So I need, yeah, because we're going to do this 3 times. So 3 gray flat fiddly bits. Yep. So it goes 1, 2, and 3 for this. Oh, and 2 of each. Okay. So 2 of these. 2, 2. Then a key looking thing. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then the other one is a key.
We're getting into things that I have an odd number of, so hopefully this works out.
I think it will. I mean, there's an odd number of legs, so I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, so now.
Yeah, but I've got 1 more of these.
Mm-hmm.
1 more of these, but I've got, I don't know.
There is a chance, yeah, there is a chance they gave us extras, which has been happening on previous streams. So see, I have a baggie of extras.
Generally having pieces left over when you're building something is not a good sign.
I know. I know. It's a...
Okay, let's see what to do.
So if you guys want to see...
Wait a minute.
Do you see what we're doing? Here. Reading together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This goes on here.
Mm-hmm. Here, do you want me to keep this here?
Okay. This side, but then the other side gets the...
Yes. And you do have to be very particular about the side because they are that specific. So
yeah,
you're doing it correctly.
Right?
Yep, you've got this correct, yeah. And the key bit on that one. Yep. So you do that again, and I'll do it for the third one. Here we go. There you go. And then we take the black covers here and we put them on 2 of these on either side. So we take 2, 2, 2, and we just snap them on the sides here to make this look prettier. Okay. No, don't eat it.
All right.
Now you're on camera.
Now what?
Now let's do... Okay, so now we're flipping the page. Ta-da. So we have done this part 3 times, and here we have 3 beautiful camera legs. Presumably they're going to attach to something. I presume now we're going to be building something else that this all attaches to. I presumed correctly. All right, well, let's get started with this guy. So, all right, we need one of these and one of the hollow round gray ones. And then we stack one on top of the other. Sorry, not gray, tan. Yep. So let's do that 3 times.
How do you know we need 3?
Because we have 3 tripod legs, and I just know that this is going to repeat.
I don't think we should make any assumptions.
Okay, but you'll see. Hang on a sec. See? It's all going to look like this. So I think I'm correct. See? It says do that 3 times.
Okay.
Here, let me show everybody at home. See? So yeah, we should definitely repeat this 3 times. Yeah. It's very specific, but it wants a very specific pattern, so I'm not surprised. So let's do that. Okay. So, okay. You got this last one?
Okay.
Cool. Let's shove this over to make our lives a little easier. All right, we got the 3 legs over here. I'm gonna put them over by you. And then I don't want to lose these because they're probably there. So what's next on the docket? We got a long one and, yep.
Wait a minute. Then we put another one on top, right? Like this? Is that what it's saying? Like this?
Did you do 3 of these?
Yes.
So where's the 3rd one? I just don't want to lose it.
What do you mean? I'm holding one in my hands.
Oh, I see.
That goes on like that, right? That's what it's saying?
Oh, yes.
And then this goes on below like this.
Yes. So then we put that basically like that, and we bind them with. Where's the one? Here. Is this showing on camera? Good. So I want to make sure that people at home can join us for this. That's one thing that Stephen Hackett definitely did. He was doing a build, but I was like, oh, but I can't see what you're doing, dude. All right, and here we go. So now we have 3 of those, and the next step is to take one of the little 10 orange fiddly bits and a double
Yep, I got it.
light tan. Okay. Can I play too? Here we go. I can't
No.
see because the yo. And a tan one. Thank you. And I'm just looking to make sure I do this correctly. Okay. I'm actually really happy that they spaced it out this way. So one more of the orange fiddly bit, one of the long 4 fiddly bit. 1, 2, 3. And then a double tan. I mean, one more tan one, if you don't mind. No, these flat guys. Yeah, so you're gonna need 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. So you see where it is? It's one of these, orange ones, and a double tan.
Well, 1 and 2, then a 4.
Yep. And then it goes 1, 2, 4 on top. Okay, we can do that. So 1. We're setting up a special pattern. 2 and 4. But that also binds these, so that's structural integrity right there. Anybody who knows anything about Legos, you know how to. You can't just stack everything up on one layer. You have to straddle it so that it can be structurally, yeah, structurally sound. All right, what's next? We got 1 and 1.
Then a 2, then a 4, then a 1.
Yeah, so then it's 2 and a 4 and a 1. So here you go. Yep. Which makes perfect sense again, because you're taking these, this is a 1, so you want to bind it in such a way that it's not just ones stacked on each other. 2 and a 4 and a 1. Makes sense. There you go. All right, now we're all layered up like this. Looking real good. Okay, we just did that, so it's a 2 and a 4 and a 1, and now we take three of these chubbies, but make sure to put the X all facing out this way. Yeah. So this X can't be on the side like this. It has to be facing out so that all three plus signs line up so that the thing can go through it. Otherwise, it won't bind. It won't go through. There you go. Perfect. We have done it. Well done. Well done. All right. Next up, this gets capped with 2 of these on each. Here you go. It's tricky. I got a tricky one. Go ahead. There you go. And one for me. Hooray, we've got it. Cool. You got yours?
Yeah, just...
It's a fiddly one?
Unless you line it up.
Yeah, I know. Try to line it up on the other side. Should work. Want some help? You got it. Nice. So yeah, there you go. We got 3 of these. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. What's next, ye book of knowledge? As we work on this together. Oh, the obvious. The 3 X's line up to hold on to this guy. So now we see this. But now we have to pay attention to which side. Does it go up or down? Probably down because...
Well.
Yeah. So it fits in like this. There's 1. There's 2. Would you like to do the 3rd? Where's the 3rd?
I ate it.
And then, last week we built this here bad boy. Ta-da! The camera head, the fluid head. It's not very fluid, but it is. Ha! And now that you are attaching the legs to this bit, so I don't know how, but it's gonna match.
Yeah, it goes
it's
in there
right
like
there.
that. Yeah.
Oh, and look, the little X's are perfectly lined up for these guys. So once it snaps in, it's probably not coming back out. So, oh, that's so smooth. Wow. It's very, very satisfying. So the little, I don't know how far you can see. This lens rules. This is why I put all the lights in the lenses. I give you guys the start treatment here because I want you guys to be able to feel like you're building this with us. So thank you to my special guest for all the assistance. Hold on. Do that thumbs up again. Yeah. All right. And there we have it. My gosh, that's today's build. But we're not done. But we're not done though, because you see we have more parts. And this is like a non-ignorable part of parts. And so according to this, these flat legs should be out, and the holes are what's they're drawing our attention to. So like they're pointing arrows here. See there? So it does matter which side, which we have attested to, so that's good. And beautiful little, beautiful little keys right there, which we can turn too. That's that's a bit of fun. All right, what's next? Page 57 turns, and now we build this piece. So we'll take this beautiful thing aside, and we continue with our build because we're not done. All right. So let's see what page 58 has in store for us. as we knock over Bambi. Okay. Excuse me. So we need one of these. The shorter one or the longer one, honey? Looks like the longer one.
Longer
1, 2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Longer one. Then we take the little tiny thing. You've got this. Okay. Excuse me again. Nicely done. Now we take, step 2 is 1 gray fiddly bit each, please.
Okay. The fact that I only have 2 seems like it's a bit of a problem.
Oh no, did they not include enough? Or maybe they included 1 gray.
Oh no, wait. I don't think we need to make 3 of them. It's not saying to make.
Although it looks like it's going to be part of a trifecta here. You see what we're
Yeah, but
ultimately
look.
building?
I
I know you only have 2. 2 gray ones.
Yeah, we only have 2 of these also.
Huh.
So we can't. They can't all be the same. They're not all the same. I don't think I should have done.
Okay. No,
3
no.
of them.
Leave that one. We'll see what's going on. Cause it looks like. Aha. Yeah.
They're not all the same.
So.
I'm gonna take these apart so we don't get confused.
Okay.
Let's
Don't
just do
take.
it one at a time.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, let's just do it one at a time so we don't get confused. So
Fair
one
enough.
of these,
Yep. One of these.
and then one of these,
One of these guys goes right there.
and then these 2. So for example, these are the only 2 of these that we have, so they can't all be like this.
Right. Okay, yeah. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The last step, that last series of steps was obvious that we
Okay.
would need 3 legs. All right, so now we use the triangle bit, and we put that on top of that last section. Then we use one of these flat guys, and we bind it all together. Go ahead. Yeah, this one's going to be the odd man out. Yeah, it's the only one with the little balls protruding on the side.
There we go.
Perfect. Well done. Excuse me again. All right, next up, put that to the side. Now we are doing this in doubles because it says 2x. So,
Okay.
Mhm.
And then one of the 4s.
they're 5s, but yeah. Well, that was a tricky one to put. Then 2 of these guys on top, apparently.
No, not yet. They attached to the other thing we just made. They attached to the wheel.
Yes. On the bottom.
Yeah. Where's your camera? You getting this
Right there.
camera guy?
No, camera guy is not getting it. There you go. Camera guy has gotten it now,
Now we cap them.
and now we cap them.
Hopefully those others are just spares then.
Might be, yeah. Again, they're very generous when it comes to the spares, especially for the teeny parts that you are more apt to lose or drop or break. Maybe even break.
Sure.
Thank you. So these are the little spares. Thank you. Perfect. Wow. And it's just like in the instructions, which, oops. Show
The
you right there.
grill. What the hell is the grill?
Yeah. So there you go. You've got the finished product right there with the big old X in the center. And turning the page. All right. Now we take these teensy little binder pieces, which the camera hasn't seen yet. So we need 3 of these, technically.
You think these guys up here are also
Literally.
extras we're not going to
I think they are, yeah. That's why I shoved them to the side. In this little gray guy over there, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, but they're underhand if we need them. So now we have a whole bunch of these. So we need 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And 6 of these, which we have right here. So we have, I'm showing you 2, but we have 6. So there you go. And now let's get to work doing whatever it is that they tell us to. So one of these binds on this side. Aha. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, because we're building the dolly section. That makes perfect sense. Okay.
You stop once it's that far through, I assume?
Yep.
You're getting a little ahead of.
I know. But that's what I know it's going to do. It's telling you to do exactly that. See? Sorry, this I guess is the part where you just, and you have to do it on the same side because it will move together like this. So it's telling you very clearly to line it up. Can you, yep, thank you. I'll take this guy and attach it to this, and you build the next one, okay? Got this guy. And there you go. Push this through just a little. Nobody will know, but I will know that they're all evenly sized up. And now this guy goes through here. Do you want to do the honors? Or shall I?
No, you can do it.
All right. See? This is a lot of fun.
You got one more. Okay, good. That's good. No. We need that.
Oh, we do? Oh, okay, good.
We need that.
All right. And now it says all three of them need an extra hanging out on, it looks like the left side. So hang on a sec. Let's line this up because this is very particular about what it tells you to do. So these little balls stay on this side and then it goes on the right of this. Okay. Trouble lining mine up. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. Good. Oh, and now we stick those through. We shove them right through. So, oh, I see. So it's given us leeway. Okay, so bringing back in the tripod of glory. This is the ball on the dolly shot. So perfect. So that's great. So then this goes in like this on each end. And this is actually very, very, very cleverly done. So if we flip this so that the camera can see it, this stays in this way. And on each leg, these fit around the center and the bottom hole. And this shoves right through to bind it. So here we go. Once it's in there, it's going to be really tough to get back out. There's one. Magic really starts to happen when you get two in there. There is two. Ah, yeah. Get in.
Is the magic not happening?
There we go. There's two, and it goes all the way through. Oh, it's so wiggly. And there is three. Come on. Get in. Ah, there we go. A nice satisfying snap. And then I'll shove it in just a wee bit to make sure that it's all there. And it wiggles, but it's there.
It's like a Dalek.
It is. It's a Dalek. Nice. It's a dolly. This is a dolly. Or actually, it looks like a dolly, but it doesn't have any wheels. But yeah, it's just the binding part of it's the stabilizing part of any tripod. And so now presumably, presumably this might have a function or it might not. It might just chill. So that is that. I think we might, did we use all the pieces? Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're done. Would you like to, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is really early. Would you like to do a second bag with us?
Does it take about as long as the first one, or is the time super variable?
I think your help in sorting this out helped me tremendously cut down on the time.
Well, how many pages was that last section? Can you
That
check
last,
that?
oh, that's a good metric right there. So that last section was
Page 50 to
60.
61, so 11 pages.
About, yeah.
And this one is 62 to
It's about 10 pages also.
about the same. Oh, no, it keeps going.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keeps going for a long time. It's still going.
Oh, it's a crank. It actually functions. Look, you get to link the wheels and stuff, and then you get to make mini
Yeah,
maps.
it's like twice as long though.
Hmm.
I mean, we could start it, but then you'd
I
have
can
the
finish it
pieces-
on the-
You'd have the pieces
Yeah, okay.
lying around.
But I have lots of ways that I can mitigate that.
We can start it if you want. I'm not sure we have time to do another one that's twice as long as that. What do you want to do?
What do you guys think? Heck, I didn't even check to see if chat is here. I think, honestly, that I'm good stopping here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good stopping here. So I want to thank my beautiful guest for joining me. And then next time, hang on a sec. Let me find the one that says iPhone. So this is the first one. Yay! You could look at the phone right there. Hi. So thank you for joining me on the stream. Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Do you want to join me on a future one?
Sure.
Yeah, I
We'll
don't know.
stash the kids somewhere.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
got plenty of closets.
I know. Yeah, that's the only reason we're able to do it together today, because kids are on vacation. So I had a whole lot of
You
fun.
don't think this looks like a Dalek with the plunger thing on the end and the...
Exterminates. I mean, kind of. What it really needs is an egg beater on the other arm.
True.
Then I'd be all about, okay, this looks like a Dalek. Yeah, maybe that's why this one went so quickly, is because we were able to triplify on the steps, but the next one is going to be quite long. It's going to be the usual hour and a half or so. So yeah, that's it. So now we've got this. We've got 3 characters. Tune in next time for when we build Minnie Mouse and whatever turning camera rig we're going to probably mount on this guy. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Tune in for that. Thank you again for my wonderful guest. And yeah, let me know what you think about the music and stuff, because I was very happy to actually be able to arrange it. So, all right, that's it. Yeah, like and subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you next stream. Bye.
Bye.
Friendly Filmmaker is a Tuba Creations production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Mastodon. And if you like what we do, consider supporting us on Ko-fi with either a one-time donation or a membership. Members get all sorts of great perks. Check out kofi.com/friendlyfilmmaker for more. That's ko-fi.com/friendlyfilmmaker. Thanks for watching.